When I heard that the players were found not guilty in the Team Canada trial, I was disappointed but not surprised. More than anything, I just felt frustrated because it's something that's so clearly wrong, but I don't know how to make it right. I'm sure a lot of you feel the same way. I recently read this book, Game Misconduct, and it has some of the answers, so let me break it down for you. Let's just start with the stats. Out of 1,000 sexual assaults, 975 perpetrators will walk free. On average, there are 463,000 victims aged 12 or older of rape and sexual assault each year in the United States. And in the US, 1 out of every 6 American women has been the victim of attempted or completed rape in her lifetime. Yes, it's a societal issue, but it's also specifically a hockey issue. There have been other examples of hockey players committing sexual assault or rape but continuing to play, such as Billy Tibbetts and Ben Johnson. The problem also extends to coaching. So, what are the systemic issues that allow this stuff to continue happening? The first one is a lack of consequences, as shown by the examples in the book. The second is sports media downplaying the behavior and victim blaming. So, how do we fix it? Okay, this is kind of from the book, but also just my own opinion. I think the NHL should have a zero tolerance policy when it comes to sexual assault. I don't know why that's a controversial thing to say. Yes, people deserve the right to work, but not as NHL players. NHL players are role models for kids. They're people that you build a fan base around. I really don't see how you can ignore this behavior when you're hiring somebody to do the job of an NHL player. What does that say about your organization if you hire that person? 2. Change the billing system. This case was a World Juniors case. Junior hockey needs a change. I don't know exactly how to change the system, but this book suggests increased oversight, better education for coaches, some type of child psychology perspective on the billing system so that kids can actually grow up into good adults. 3 is reducing sexism in locker rooms. Way easier than it sounds, I know. Honestly, I think just having more women in hockey, like maybe opportunities for boys and girls to play together, making sure that people are active bystanders and actively calling out bad behavior. I don't know. I'm not an expert in this stuff. I'm just a hockey fan. I highly recommend that you read this book. It covers a lot more than just sexual abuse.